India's bid to become a permanent member of the UN Security Council has received a shot in the arm as the UN General Assembly has agreed to negotiate the wording of a document for reforming the Security Council over the next 1 year. This has been a long pending demand by other member countries, including India, who say the permanent seats currently occupied by 5 countries is unrepresentative of the world's realities.
It's a diplomatic shot in the arm for India as its bid to become a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council is inching forward. On Monday, member states from the United Nations General Assembly agreed to negotiate reforms and expansion of its Security Council, an elite club of 5 member states who enjoy veto rights.
I think it's a very significant and historic moment in the whole process of UN Security Council reform, because after 23 years of the subject being on the agenda of the United Nations and 7 years of the intergovernmental negotiation process, we finally have a text on the table, and it is India's hope and that of other reform-minded countries that this text will now enable like-minded countries to move forward on this issue of UN Security Council reform, which, as you know, has become a very priority issue for a large number of countries in the world.
Currently, 5 member states, the United States, UK, France, China and Russia, enjoy permanent status. And while India has served 7 terms as a non-permanent member of this tough decision-making body, becoming a part of this club will boost its diplomatic image as well as give it more say over global matters. But some say the latest move is just the beginning of a long drawn-out process.
I would caution against my fellow Indians immediately and prematurely popping the champagne corks. There is still a long road ahead. You need to arrive at a formula that is acceptable to 2/3 of the world and not unacceptable to the very 5 countries whose powers are going to be diluted.
With the draft resolution for next year's UN agenda requiring a 2/3 vote to get cleared, India will need the help and support from other countries to achieve this dream.